Oh, good evening. We out here. Slightly delayed. Not as much as yesterday, though, so it's good. Pretty fun racing wrapped up for the night. And now it's, time to fail miserably at a kid's game. Because the racing went well, so this surely can't go well, can it? Okay, let me get rid of that, and bring that up, and then stop that, and then I need to full screen that. There you go. Should be good. Cool, cool. Back into the fray we go. Aha. I don't have a car.
Breaker, this is Bart Simpson requesting one pimp ride ASAP.
There you go.
I need a sick day.
Does feel a little weird going to a controller and driving a car on a controller after spending a couple of hours driving cars on a steering wheel. But yeah, technically I could play this game on a steering wheel. I'm not going to because it's a terrible idea. Maybe I'll try it as a joke at the end of, or tomorrow.
I can't believe I didn't get named.
Oh. No, money lost. Crap. Yeah, maybe I'll try it as a bit of a silly thing at the end of, or when I start it
Just
next
give me a
stream
sec
tomorrow.
to catch my breath.
So we'll have it set up then. I did have it set up tonight also, but obviously I've, pretty long removed it. Cool.
Time to rock. Eat asphalt.
It's gonna be a busy day tomorrow,
I
though.
remember these being here before.
Oh, I landed right on the money thing. Nice. Now I lost quite a lot of money from the wasp, because I'm pretty certain I was over 3 grand. Shucks. Oh well. I can get it back. But, oh yes. Forgot that's here. We're up there to taunt me.
Whoa!
Yeah, tomorrow's gonna be pretty busy. Everything should be pretty on time as normal, so... as Tuesdays normally go. Yeah, I've been off work for, like, this whole week, because I had a bit of holiday left to use. And I got my birthday off automatically. That's just the thing my company does, so... it's like, yeah, I'll just take the rest of the time off.
I don't remember these being here before. Jump the light.
Including today. Oh, he T-poses. I don't know if that was intentional or not.
Depleting. Need sugar.
And he just started to T-pose as he fell to the ground. Can I go around like that? I can. Okay. That makes life a bit easier. Aha. Right, this little fuck. Okay, I guess it wasn't intentional, because I didn't T-pose that time. That little fucker is gonna be a right bitch to get.
So very tired.
Okay. I've already failed twice, technically. Third time's the charm, right? What, he's gonna fly away, isn't he? Oh, I've fallen. God damn it. I think there's a way to, like, get the car up there. That would have made life so much easier. There is not. Oh my god.
Gimme.
Can't.
If I didn't play so many video
Why am I
games,
so
I'd be
bad
in
at
better
this?
shape.
I spend 20 minutes trying to swat a
I
wasp.
gotta work off my gut.
Okay. Okay, here we go. Oh, you son of a gun. Oh, not again.
And organs.
Oh, falling down. Shit. If only I had like a gun or something, that'd make my life so much easier. I could just shoot his sorry ass out of the sky. But now I gotta wrangle with a clumsy... I got him, but now I'm gonna lose all that money. So I gotta run all the way back up. Hey, Adam.
This much exercise.
We're off to a great start here. No. I want money. Oh, it's all gone. Up, gambling man.
Full speed ahead.
He's gonna get some love this level. Well, more love. How are your races? Well, I only did the one, but it was pretty good actually. Got a podium.
Oh, this is too cool for school.
Oh, excuse me. 6 instant points, but I mean, for Poe, that's not too bad, really. Especially given that we had some pretty hard battling. Just ordered 2 monitor arms. Did you not have any before?
Charlie horse, Charlie horse. Ah, increíble.
I think I run him over. He had none, okay.
Not the detailing.
I guess they were all independently standing then?
You just gotta help old Gil out.
Okay.
The wolf is at old Gil's door.
Oh yeah, the chase sedan. Love this thing.
All right.
Oh! Physics school.
Off for Bart.
Oh my god, these wasps are robbing me for everything I fucking have. Get out of here. Desk is big enough to have them stand on it. Fair enough. Mine would be also if I had 3 monitors. But I just have 1 big one. But my space isn't really a desk. It's more of kind of like a worktop in a way. Oh, that's... I was walking on air.
Just give me a sec to catch my breath.
Ferrari owner complains about money. Yep. Well, he needs money to invest into his Ferrari. Because it keeps breaking down. Also, I need a lot of it. I did the maths earlier. Oh, camera. Please. Wants me to get on the planet Hyperloop. Because there's a card here.
It's like a game within a game.
Yeah, I actually worked out how much money that I would need in total to be able to buy everything, okay? So, it's a little less now for the totals, because I just bought the stuff in this level. But I entered this level with about 300, or with about 3,000 credits. I probably picked up about a couple of hundred, and I'm down to 2,300. Alright, to take roughly about $1,000 off of these totals that I'm about to give you. well, at least for the cars and the total. So for all the compulsory content and the cars, I need 3,750 coins. For all the remaining cars and stuff. For the clothes alone, because I haven't bought any apart from the mandatory ones, is 6,950. So total, I need 10,000 credits. Those numbers aren't exactly true. It's probably closer to about 9,000 now. Oh, I missed it. But that's still a lot of more money than I have and probably will have by the end of the game. And so you could see why I didn't go and, I haven't gone and bought any of the clothing. You're partially close, yeah. Take the old caddy out for a bit of a spin. I don't think I missed anything back there, actually.
My dad'll pay for all the damages. Oh, my ovaries. Lisa did it.
Okay, yeah. But yeah, that's why I didn't buy any of the clothing stuff, because, yeah, it's bloody expensive. This level here, actually, level 6, has the most expensive outfits in the entire game. They're ridiculously expensive. Thankfully, you don't have to buy any of them. You just have to buy one car in this level. Like most, really. I think Marge is the only level where you don't have to buy a car from a character. Because obviously, level 1, you gotta buy Plow King. Level 2, you buy Mr. Plow. Ironically, you buy those two cars in adjacent levels, given that they were sort of rival cars in their respective episodes. Actually, yeah, why did he need Plow King if he had Mr. Plow already? I mean, I get Plow King's bigger, but... Ha, there you go.
Must collect more. You're all mine.
Could have done the job with the Plow King. I mean, in level 2 he has it, because he sells it to you. Oh well, semantics. Level 3, obviously, you buy the,
Bingo!
Oh, what you buying? Oh, level 3, you buy the school bus, yeah. Level 4, you just buy 2 outfits for Marge. Level 5, you buy the car built for Homer. And then, you'll see the car I need to buy here a bit later on. And then level 7, you have to buy another car as well, which we'll see tomorrow.
Energy depleting.
Ironically, the car I have to buy in level 7 is cheaper than the one I have to buy here in level 6. Because that's 500, the one I have to buy here is 600. Does that make sense? Nope, but that's how they did it.
Nice driving, man.
Oh, I
Why do
missed.
these
There you go.
things make me feel
Got it.
so good? I don't remember these being here before.
Instead of mentioning earlier when I started, it's a bit...
Very
felt a bit funny to go from driving cars on a wheel to driving cars on a controller as a... like, almost immediately back to back. I've squished Ralph. Rip Ralph. I can't quite get the... But I could turn it. But actually, this game has quote-unquote wheel support. Actually lists it in the credits, even. It lists Logitech Force Feedback in the credits. The Monaco tomorrow? Yep. Monaco is tomorrow. And it will be crazy. Yeah, it's gonna be a busy live stream tomorrow. I shall bring popcorn. Yep. We've got Monaco. Yeah, trying to survive Monaco in the thingies. Then trying to maintain my championship lead in the Formula 3s against Christian. And then, obviously, finishing this up as well. So, we got a lot to get through. I actually was, had a bit of a gap, obviously, earlier, and I was... Because I thought the SRS race was going to start sooner, obviously, given the daylight savings switch that happened, but turns out no. Enrique was able to update it today and shift them to their rightful time slots. Oh yeah, jump the bridge.
It's time for some road rage, Bart Simpson style.
But yeah, so I already had my wheel set up, so I was like, you know what, I'll go and try some stuff out for next season. So I got some more concrete ideas of what I want. Tested out a few cars that I had on the short list. Not finalized anything yet, obviously. I'll do a bit further testing, probably at the weekend. Hopefully. To decide what I want on those. Price of Samara got taken down. Yeah, that and it was like a Ish, I think. It's like IZH. That was spelled. Those two got released at the same time as sort of this like kind of touring car pack. Well, not really as a pack, but they got released together and they're meant to work together, sort of thing. But yeah, they because I downloaded them on Race Department. I was contemplating using them for an SRS series a while back, but I never did.
Now, please.
However, this is our trusty steed for the race.
You and me are having a play date. You race and I'll watch. 3, 2, 1.
Gonna prove to Homer that the family sedan is the better car. If I can drive good, that is. Oh, I'm not driving good. Never mind.
3, 2, 1. I did it. I got it.
I guess you can pick him. I mean, I technically could, and I could just tell people to go stuff themselves, but I'm not gonna do that because I'm not a idiot. I mean, I wasn't awful. I never ran them in the end because I wasn't fully sold on them anyways as being like perfect candidates. But they were on the short list as a sort of conceptual idea.
Whoa, wicked. Don't forget to ride. That is a lawsuit. Aw, loser.
Right. Funny moment.
Cow, man.
Oh, he crashed anyways. Oh, he double crashed. I'm stuck on whatever that is. But we're good. We're ahead. He's stuck there. Haha, loser. Hopefully he doesn't... Actually, no, I'm not going to take that.
Eat my dust,
Hopefully he
dust
doesn't free
eaters.
himself, because if he does, he rubber bands like a motherfucker. Because, I mean, I'm supposed to be driving a car that's way faster than this. There we go. Can cruise to Le finish. I think one thing that is kind of sad about modding, though, is that there are a lot of, like, cool mods out there that
A good time there. Must have been all that flavor from the wall you've done.
they get released in, like, an early version, but then they never really get finished. Like, actually, next week in Donnie's series, we're going to be running Lebanon, and I think that's a pretty cool track. James ran it once in the Estonia 25 Championship. And, you know, my enjoyment of that championship speaks for itself. But that track was pretty cool. But it's a shame that it was never really finished. It was just kind of plopped out in this early state. Which is very much drivable. It's not like Portimao with, like, invisible walls and shit that, like, kill you. But it wasn't quite polished as you would maybe want it to be. It had some, like, little rough bumps in it in places. The trees looked really horrible because they were, like, 2D cutouts that had, like, wonky, like, alpha blending on them and stuff, so you could sometimes see the outline of where the image sprite ended and shit like that. And in general, it just wasn't, you know... The track was... Oh. The track was all there and functional. It just needed tidying up and whatnot, but... Never got that. Which is a shame, because it's one of those niche little tracks. It's actually really cool. And had it have gotten the sort of love to really clean it up and whatnot, I think it could have become a bit of a... Definitely could have reached a lot more. I mean, well, yeah, the track is functional. It doesn't look very nice. So I don't think many people are going to necessarily pick it up. Yeah. Oh, yeah, exactly. There's even a lot of cars like it, too. Like, you see some car and you're like, oh, this car looks pretty cool. And then it's like, oh, it's...
Play so many video games, I'd be in
it's like a beta from, like, 4 years ago. That's, like, never gonna be finished.
Time for some road rage. Bart Simpson style.
Those javelins were kind of like that, actually. Yeah, javelins were... They were actually mostly complete, so it wasn't too bad, but, Oh, I'm dead. Okay. Might actually work out for the better. Yeah. Oh, no. Give it.
Sweet. Mine. All mine.
Oh, wait, my vehicle's on the other side, though. Shit. Actually, wait. I think a bit of plat. But yeah, the javelins, yeah, they were pretty unfinished. Well, they were mostly finished, but obviously, yeah, with the AMXR variant, it was lacking the data file and stuff like that. But, like, the models were pretty much there. Oh, shit. Oh, no, okay, I'm on the right side. The models were pretty much there, the physics were pretty much there. Yeah, the BTC CM3 as well, yeah. Funny enough, that mod exists in R-Factor 2 as well, and it is complete. Like, they actually gave it a proper interior. It's made by, or it's released by a different guy, but it's literally the same model. I'm pretty certain he got permission from the original guy who did the AC stuff to use it. And he just finished it up and released it for R-Factor 2. But it's kind of a shame that that love never really got backported to the AC one. Because, yeah, it still has that horrendously low poly interior. Did they update the Volvo? At least someone finding out to finish the other cars, yeah. But did they update the Volvo? Because if I remember when the Volvo came out,
Oh, that was the coolest.
there you go. That's why I needed that, so I could actually pick up that comic, or that collector card. But, yeah, because if I remember correctly, when the Volvo first came out, it was just using lifted physics from the Primera, wasn't it? Like, he made the model, and then he just copied over the Primera physics. And we're like, yep, that'll do. Where am I going? I want...
Hello, drivers. Got a little
Wait,
situation
PM3DM for a
here.
decade, yeah. I think Volvo I drove already used something. Oh, okay. Maybe they did update
Hey,
it.
Nelson, how's work been?
I'm not allowed to beat anyone while I'm on the job. That takes some getting used to.
Right.
3, 2,
This one's gonna be a bit
1.
harder, but I think I might be able to do it. In the sedan. Sedan. I gotta actually try the... Play this like a proper racing game, and I've already
This
fucked it
car
up.
can take it.
I gotta
Woo, nice one.
actually count it down. Well, that was Nelson. Oh yeah, I guess yeah, Nelson usually doesn't either, yeah.
Whee!
Usually says something silly. Albeit Ralph, I think Ralph does as well in this level. He's like, I did it, I counted. Yeah, it's a much faster the Volvo and compared to the Nissan, like 1 second faster on Goodwood. It's kind of annoying though how the Nissan was just better than the BMW though. And I guess by the sounds of things, the Volvo is even better than the Nissan. And at that point, it makes you wonder why even bother picking the other cars. Okay, I need to retry this. Might be a little undoable though.
3, 2, 1.
And actually, the R Factor 2 one not only has more cars, the R Factor 2 sort of group, it's got like the Cavalier, the guy tidied up the old AC Cavalier mod, and got the Peugeot as well. A couple of generations of that. You know, they're actually a lot more balanced with one another. Well, at least from the couple of... Okay, I don't think I can do it in the family sedan. It's run out of its usefulness. But yeah, on the couple R Factor 2 races I did with those cars, it was actually had a pretty decent balance, I'd say.
Nice driving, man.
I did sweep both the races we ran in them, but
Hey, kid dude, what's up?
I'm looking for a wheelman.
Tempting. Tell you what, dude. I just walked out of
Hey, Roman.
Springfield prison.
I haven't
but
checked the Vox and the Ford
if
yet.
you
Are they any
clear
better
out
balanced?
loose ends for me, I will help you.
Aren't the
Cool.
Vauxhall,
Chance to
Ford,
use my
and...
training.
Groovy. First up,
Aren't the
you're
Vauxhall,
gonna
Ford,
give
and
me
Honda
evidence
part of
from
the
my
VRC
child,
pack,
his
though?
car.
They're a
Snatch
different
it,
group.
And they've got nothing on me. Ha ha.
You got it.
Uh-oh. I think I fucked up here. Phone booth. I need a vehicle that can do smash. And actually has some speed. Chase sedan, where you at?
Attention cars! 10-year-old hitchhiker needs a ride. It's Bart time. Eat asphalt, asphalt eaters.
I said, of course, the BDCC packs. Yeah, AC and
Bart
RFQ.
Simpson at your service.
Okay, I actually have a car this time that I can use. Rather than the wrong one. Bart is older than Lisa? Yeah. He is. By a few years, I think. You get way dumber and cooler. But I'll be honest, so many people raved about the VRC BDCC pack. I hated it.
Whoa, wicked.
But I think that's more down to my fact that I hate driving front-wheel drive cars with a lot of power. I think they handle like garbage.
Bring it on.
Sweet as a cheese Danish.
Like front-wheel drive is a drivetrain that cannot handle power. That's just plain and simple fact. But they just felt like mush to drive. They weren't really enjoyable at all.
Okay, that's one smacked up pork bag.
Oh, yes, I am a free man again. Now, let's get a little venture capital, shall we? I hear Fat
Venture
Tony
capital.
is totally paying big bucks for every milk
Not even
truck
10 seconds
that
he's already
gets
running
smashed
triple
up.
front-wheel drive.
No one
Yep.
knows why, but he's the king.
This one was the front-wheel drive car. Change your opinion on them. I did some laps in the Primera prior to that BTCC series all that time ago. I don't know. I mean... Oh, shit. It didn't... I was able to go, like, a second faster in,
Time to lay some rubber
at Thruxton with the Primera than I did in the BMW. But, like... I didn't really find it that fun. You find the Volvo Primera and BMW on race. Yeah, they're all on race department for free, yeah. Will front-wheel drive to welcome controller players.
Totally awesome.
Are they really more...
Out of my way, man.
Would they really be more accessible for controller players? I'm not sure about that, actually.
Jump to light speed.
I mean, we might as well make it Dentist series only.
Oh,
Okay, dude, here's the deal. You need me, you just call my service, and I will be there. Later, dude.
oh yeah, I totally rule.
A. They stick or don't even stink.
I'll never lose these love handles. Breaker, this is Bart Simpson requesting one pimp ride ASAP.
Just let me finish scalding the stool pigeon. Okay, now I can meet you.
Alrighty ho, Homer. You thought you were slang with your muscle car?
I'm not allowed to beat anyone. 3, 2,
Going faster from
1.
drive to all drive than anything rear-wheel drive. I'm happy to not be suspended for next week's race. I think everyone is. Albeit, I've still got another suspension chance coming up tomorrow, so
Come on.
we'll see how that one goes. At least I'm not in a Corvette. I think they're gonna have a... I don't know, actually. I guess we'll see. Oh.
Yeah, I totally
Suspended
rule.
super licenser. Spicy 2 days, yep. 2 tight, twisty street circuits. As I was saying last week, I should have put Avus for the Formula 3 on this week. And that would have really sold it as like 3 street circuits back to back. I mean, Avus isn't really tight and twisty, but
School.
how'd you get suspended on SRS? So the way we're talking about here is if you go over like 20 incident points or something like that in a race, you get parked for a week. Like, you can't race. It's an automatic thing that triggers because it thinks you're a dirty driver. Alternatively, if you are a dirty driver and people protest you, and Enrique reviews the protest and is like, yeah, this guy's a dickhead, then you'll get suspended that way. Oh, Homer's flying.
Boy, I oughta...
Wrecked him.
Oh, that was good.
You're a regular Lance Murdoch, Bart. Without the full body cast, of course.
Give it time. Perfection, thy name is Bart.
Yeah, those are the 2 ways at least I know of that you could get suspended. There's maybe more.
Children weren't meant to get this.
How's the
much
playthrough been going?
exercise.
Reasonably well. We've witnessed some very scuffed things. I have broken the game in interesting ways that I didn't even know it could be broken in. Oh no, I'm too fast!
I blame his computer
Put this
navigation
game's racing music on the stream. Screw the Ridge Racer soundtrack. I do actually have the entire soundtrack downloaded. Just haven't used it for anything, really. I have used it in little bits here and there. But it's not included in the, none of it is included in the stream playlist I have.
Dust eaters.
But my main live stream playlist is a complete mess.
I've decided to buckle under and accept it. The money I earn goes towards my dad's child support payments.
I think this is just,
One.
I think this is basically just meant to be a charger. TBH. Because you got the charger rear lights as well. The game's got a lot of muscle cars though, which is pretty based. Oh no, more street checks. Yep. Best be ready. I guess this is also a street track. But yeah, Monaco tomorrow night. But it's so boxy, looks like a Camaro one. Snake is my favorite car of all the characters. I think Homer's is pretty good, his second one that he gets for level 7. The only problem I have with it is that it comes in that really bright green. Snake's, I feel, is ruined a little bit with the, like, snake doodle on the side of it. I would have preferred if it was just cleaner.
Gimme, gimme, gimme.
I remember when Kid Me first saw this car, I was like, hell yeah, I want this. And then when he got to level 6 and it's like, oh, you can actually get it? I'm like, hell yeah.
Even under our low standards, Bart.
Good enough for me.
To use premium fuel, yep. Simpsons haven't get needed to go too hard on this. Piano on fire. But I see this game, compared to like pretty much all the other licensed games that were coming out even at the time, has no right to be as good as it is all around. But I guess you're going from the top. Oh, we've just unlocked this bad boy.
Need a new car.
Okay, we're going from the top out of what we have at the moment. This game has a lot of muscle cars. Obviously, we got the Bandit, which is basically a charger. I mean, technically, it's got a V8. It's big. It's American. It technically counts. Chase sedan, pretty obvious. I don't actually really know what that would be, but some kind of big boxy V8 boy from the 70s. Does an El Camino count as a muscle car? Maybe. Then you've got the Longhorn, which is a Pontiac Firebird. God, all my cars are damaged. They all appear crooked. Yeah, then you got this, which is an old Crown Vic. I guess that doesn't really count. It's more of a sedan. And then there's,
Let's hit the town.
I guess, yeah, Gran Torino, yeah.
It's time for some
But, yeah, then there's Homer's one that you get next level, which is, it's a, my brain is actually just gone. That's the wrong one. Yeah, it's another muscle car. Yeah. Missing 5 wasp cameras? Is this Mr. Burns' car? It might be one of the cars he has. I mean, given that it's pouring money, I'd assume so. But it's just the race reward for this level. I'm missing some stuff, though. What am I missing? I didn't even check. Level progress. Okay, 9 out of 11 gags, 5 wasp cameras, 1 collector card. Okay.
Oh, this is too cool for school.
There's the Gran Tuno shaped square, sure. Everything else, but it has that little something more. Oh, right, I haven't been up on the boat, have I? Honestly, stats-wise, this car here is pretty redundant. Because compared to things you have, it's actually just worse. The only reason I'm driving it is because why not? Oh, that didn't work. Whoopsie. Oh, wait, yeah. There's the crane. But I want to get on a car. Wasn't really using the crane.
Thanks a lot, Mr. Brink.
Alright. Uh-oh. I went to... Okay. Whew! We just made it. They moved the boxes around? No. They're the same. Never mind.
Whoa, that was the coolest.
Oh.
Can heal fast.
Crap.
Time to rock.
I consider playing Armored Core or getting into it at all. I tried playing Armored Core 3 on PCSX2 once, and spent about 20 minutes raging at the control scheme being shit before I gave up. Because apparently From Software didn't learn, it took them like 4 years to learn that the PlayStation 2 has 2 joysticks. I don't know how it took them that long, but it did. So, the same thing, but AC6 is superb. Loved it from start to finish. I mean, from... Armored Core 6 is a bit of a weird game, though. Because... they kind of have to appeal... They kind of had to make a game for 2 very different fan bases. You obviously had the, like, original Armored Core fans, but also, like, it's been so long since an Armored Core title released that, like, and with, like, Elden Ring, Sekiro, Dark Souls, and the likes, really stealing the limelight for From Software's sort of stuff, like, portfolio. Where was that card? There. How the hell do I get up there? Oh, right, that's what I used the crane for. You know, like... They basically had to make a game that sort of brought back some of the Armored Core stuff, but sort of also made something that the other fans of like other From Software shit would like. At least that's the general consensus that I've sort of heard from people. I've heard a lot of the like real diehard like Armored Core people complain that it's not quite what they were wanting.
Depleting. Need sugar. Collecting these is much better than learning.
I guess A6 plays really unique to anything else to trade, even Dark Souls. I mean, yeah, no doubt it plays quite differently to Dark Souls, but it's still...
If I didn't play so many video games, I'd be in better shape.
I mean, it plays quite differently to the older games. Which is what people were used to, obviously. And wanted more of. Yeah, God. It's... The original Armored Core control scheme is one of those things that's really a product of its time. Like... Apparently there was a thing released, though, recently that, enables for twin joystick support in PCSX2 for Armored Core 3.
Eat my dust eaters. My rims cost $900.
But I don't I don't actually know the full details of it. I just remember a friend who was talking to another friend who had played a lot of the Armored Core games. He was like, "Oh yeah, hey, I saw this. This is a thing. You might like it. It's pretty cool."
You're all mine.
The friend who played a lot of the games also showed me footage of somebody who modded the game to work with a mouse, and it looked so scuffed. Like, the old games are not designed around mouse input at all. So you use a mouse for it, and it completely breaks everything. Missed something.
I'll never lose these love handles. Let's roll! Whee! I'm a little birdie!
Crikey. Did I jump into the well before? I think that counts as one. I either already done it or it doesn't. Shit.
Yo, lift.
What am I missing? Okay, 10 out of 11, 18 out of 20.
Please?
I'm pretty certain I know where those last two was. But I want to do a little trick later on, so I'm skipping those for now. I guess I can go and get them and still show off the trick.
It's time for some road rage. Bart Simpsons.
Where's this thing I've missed, though? Not sure. Oh, actually, I think I know where it might be. Oh, wait.
Bart time!
It's the bin, isn't it? It is the bin. There you go.
I've seen better days, but the food is free.
Apu, you've got to help me warn Krusty about this alien plot and thus save the good people of Springfield.
I'm sorry, sir, but I cannot speak English. I only speak Hindi.
But you're speaking English now.
Yes, I learned these words phonetically.
Well, you're just scared of being vaporized by the space monsters.
Up, down, go hot dog, butter my undershirt, blah, blah, blah.
Automan, I need a ride.
No can do, little dude. I gotta round up these other little dudes and get them to Krusty Lou for the studio tour.
That's where I need to go. Step on it, Otto.
Okay. Right after I drop these kids off at Krusty Lou.
Otto, I just said that.
All right. Stop hassling me, midget Abraham Lincoln.
Fine by me.
Best insult, midget Abraham Lincoln. Is Otto stoned? Totally.
Detailed.
Whoa. I spilled my pudding.
Careful.
Yeah, I haven't really had much interest in playing the game. I had like a spur of interest
Oops.
that made me pick up AC3, and then after that I was just kind of like, I don't really care.
Whoa, that was a big one.
Maybe one day I'll pick it up again, but for now I've got other things on my plate.
Bogus.
That being said, you were saying about Dark Souls 1. I actually did pick up Dark Souls 1 a little bit after that as well. Because they finally went on sale for the first time in like 20 years or some shit. And god, that game it's aged. I've played more contemporary Souls-likes, and so going back to the one that really took the genre off, it feels pretty rough.
And the crowd goes wild.
Okay, I actually want to go.
Hey, Kearney, I need to do a lot of collateral damage in the minimum amount of time.
I've got just the thing. I've got a car that was owned by a supervillain. He used it to conquer the East Coast.
Supervillain car. Certainly one of the games of all time. I didn't think the game was too bad, but
Children weren't meant to get this much
it was
exercise.
definitely not as good as I was hoping it to be. Alright. Hey, there we go. First try.
Eat asphalt, asphalt eaters.
So I can drive in here and collect all the money.
I didn't do it.
There's a speedrun trick you can do that they do in 100% to grind money from here. By starting a mission and not breaking the boxes, but like slightly damaging them. And then rinse repeating over and over and over again. But I'm not gonna bother doing that here because that's tedious. And yeah, I'll just do all the probably do all the grinding like off like later on when I can be bothered to. So I can get this save up to 100%. I'm not really gonna bother doing it on live stream. Because it literally will just involve me spamming out the wager race over and over and over again. Until I got the dollary dues I need. I'm still missing a collector card, aren't I? Actually. No, I got them all. Okay, that's everything. Cool.
I don't remember these being here before.
Cheating? No.
Just give me a sec to catch my breath.
Never. Why would I do that?
Hello, drivers. Got a little situation here. Barney, where's Krusty?
Playthrough of,
Find him.
he's gonna be annoyed and go on a rant. What?
He's down at the squid port, doing a promo for this new Buzz Cola.
But that's the cola the aliens are using to control all human behavior.
Oh, human
Control
behavior?
behavior? No beverage could do that. Oh no, I haven't had a duff in 2 hours. My life is over.
But I have to get to Krusty before the limo does.
And I have to stay here and go through the DTs.
Sounds like a plan.
Racer
No
3 or
problemo.
0 or Drift 2? No. Oh, no! He's stolen my car!
Bleeding.
No,
Need
come
sugar.
back. It's knocked me over. Can I get up? Okay. What the fuck? Okay.
Eat asphalt, asphalt eaters.
I haven't played 0 yet, but I have played the other two. And, well, I haven't played Drift 2 in a while, but I have 0 interest in doing so. I played 3 the most recently, and while admittedly the driving physics weren't as terrible as I thought they would be, the progression was awful and incredibly slow, and I ended up just getting bored and stopped playing. I had no interest in going any further. Because I played for like 2 hours, and I was still stuck with like basically a bone stock fucking Isuzu, because I couldn't... Not because I didn't have the money, but because I just couldn't get upgrades. The game just wasn't unlocking them. And I was like, fuck you. I'm not gonna.
Oh, bullplop. Great, now I'm losing.
And the game just seemed like it wanted to waste my time. And given how ridiculous like some of the requirements are for some of the battles later on, especially with the Wanderers and stuff, I beat one of the team bosses, and they unlocked basically nothing.
Yeah!
And at that point, I was like, okay, I don't care
Hey,
anymore.
you were supposed to eat my dust. Don't forget to ride.
Like, the game is so
Nice one.
drawn out
Whee!
that I just couldn't be bothered.
My butt hurts. Time to lay some rubber down.
Well, that's only speaking to my problem. Beat Duke Nukem 3D,
Aw,
which she promised the
loser.
sequel will come out soon in the end credits, only 15 years.
I'll just get in
Oh,
there.
shit! He jumped over the finish line, bastard!
You got it.
Oh, no. Okay, he missed my car. I mean, my point still stands, though. As I said.
Gimme, gimme, gimme.
Um,
All right. Out
yeah,
of the way,
I-
wannabe.
Too drawn out for my liking. Of just doing, like, there's no real variety to what I was doing either, so... I'm just like, eh.
All right, that was so cool.
Yeah, I got absolutely obliterated there. I mean, technically, isn't this... Oh, wait, I just realized I wasn't supposed to be racing that truck. I swear. It's so good I didn't fail. Holy shit. I'm actually really lucky that I didn't fail. I really should have. Because I just ran away from the truck as fast as I could. And then I had to wait for it to catch up to the limo.
Oh, now come on.
But yeah, I mean, I guess isn't the technically the sequel to Duke Nukem 3D, Duke Nukem Forever?
I totally rule.
Which, I mean, that itself took like 10 years longer than it should have done to come down. I think it's a good podcast or streaming game. I think it's way better if you have people to talk to. Yeah, we don't talk about the sequel. Well, I just did. Yeah, that's the sequel, exactly, yeah. Oh, yeah, right. Sorry, I was being stupid. I was thinking only 15 years from the release of Duke Nukem, but no, Duke Nukem came out way more than 15 years ago. Time. Time is gone.
Krusty, listen carefully. Aliens are handing out free laser guns and cola that makes you go crazy. It'll be a massacre. The streets will be littered with lasered off limbs and heads.
Yeah, right. And I'm getting into the Country Western Hall of Fame. It just ain't gonna happen, kid.
Oh, I just gotta find evidence. Who do I know that's smart enough to prove this alien conspiracy? Bumblebee Man? Comic book guy? Disco Stew? That's it. A nerd. Professor Frink.
DNF is... Jesus Christ, yeah.
At your service.
You know, actually, I'm gonna do something silly here.
Attention
Nope, that's the wrong car.
cars. 10-year-old
Nope, nope.
hitchhiker needs a ride. Breaker.
Making me feel old.
One pimp ride
I'm gonna lose. Oh, okay, it was worth it, though.
Fine by me.
I'm gonna chase the hover car in the hover car. Meta.
Let's hit the town.
I mean... Okay, I forgot how shit this car drives. Oh, what is it doing? What?
This sucks.
What?
No problemo.
Oh, excuse me. I mean, yeah, you're not wrong about a podcast game, I guess. Like, a game that you sort of just play casually, but I don't really know if it would necessarily make good streaming content. It basically would require for me to just be continuously rambling about nonsense, which, I mean, I can do. But, I don't know. It didn't really grab my attention enough when I played. Yeah, I ramble all the time either ways, yeah. But, I don't know, yeah. I do feel like I gotta be invested in playing the game, otherwise I just feel like putting the game down, you know? Like, I could sit here and ramble whilst playing the game, but I've also gotta be liking what I'm doing. And while I didn't hate TXR3 by any means, it just felt too drawn out. This might be a risky play. I don't know why I went this way. Like... I mean, I've cleared Street Supremacy a few times, but that's a pretty short game. You know, if you run it through in, like, one playthrough, it takes, like, I don't know, 5-6 hours to beat the whole thing. But, you know, I thought, actually, like, being able to fully explore the map, like the Shadow Expressway and stuff, would be pretty cool. Because, you know, like, well, I mean, it's more free and open. You're not just looking at, like, TV cameras to scout out your opponents. But it got boring after about 10 minutes. I was like, wow, yeah, the novelty really wore off quick. Zero is more jank, especially in the handling. Handling is balls once you get faster, Wall Ride Simulator. But it is faster than 3.
Professor Frink, you've got to help me. No one believes my story. It's just like The Boy Who Cried Wolf, except instead of a wolf, it's an alien conspiracy.
Aliens? Well, that would explain
Aliens.
these strange transmissions from my plutonium CB radio. I must have intercepted an alien message. It says they're hiding the lasers in the duff trucks. Glivey, the plot is convoluted now.
Relax, nerdlinger. I'll knock the lasers out of the truck so I can show them to Krusty.
So can I just point out
You
that
got it.
Frink mentions about weird fluctuations on his CB radio, yet he fails to mention that he must have been there when Bart literally got abducted
tired.
by the Kangon Kodos. Like, he must have been there when Truckosaurus was going crazy. Surely. Oh, what am I doing? Drunk driving. Though Gingy's game design choices baffle me many years later, I still can't... Why can I start with a Honda Beat in a highway racing game? I mean, that's not even, like, the worst thing. I think how obtuse the game, some of the requirements are later on for some of these battles is just completely, like, ridiculous. Like, you're having to solve the fucking Enigma machine. Oh my god, I'm gonna run out of time. Woo! Go, 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 go. Gonna make it. Yes! But you have to crack the bloody Enigma machine to just race a couple of the guys in the game, and it's like... What? Why? You should just race me if I have a fast enough car. I shouldn't have to line up the moon phases and time... and make sure I pick the exact time and day, and then forget or have my car exactly set up in the way that you want it, and then only to still be told to fuck off because my car was actually 1 hexadecimal off in terms of color pigmentation. So, oops. Like, it just makes no sense. The extra problem is the game is terrible at explaining it to you. Like, I don't mind old games. I quite like old games not hand-holding the player so much. But there is kind of a line you have to draw, where you don't hand-hold the player, but you at least give them enough information so that they know what they need to be doing. That is definitely why I feel like the line should be drawn. And some old games don't, and it is kind of annoying. Because you can really ham-fish yourself in some of these old games. By just not knowing where the requirements or how some of these mechanics work as a new player. Got a laser gun. Then TXR Discord again. Even the data miners there have still not figured out what Caffeine X3's requirements are in TXR3. There is about having 3 in life plate, choosing the 3rd character for the plate, challenge him at 3 AM, driving a car 3 in the name, challenge him 3 times, nothing works. Stuff due to the wonder, a challenge disc eject glitch. Exactly, like, that pretty much tells you about how silly that element of game design is. But like, when you've made something so complicated that players can't work it out, and have to resort to a glitch to be able to complete your damn game, you've done goofed.
All we've got to do, young man, is get that illicit goo gaw out of your hands. Clearly, you forgot the school's zero-tolerance policy on lasers.
School's zero-tolerance policy on lasers. Yeah, see, we show the laser gun to Skinner for reasons. And then Skinner is like, oh yeah, by the way, even though you're not in school, laser guns are illegal in school. And so Bart's decision is to then go and murder Principal Skinner, so he can get his laser gun back. Rational plot, right? I mean, I guess it's better than Lisa's level, where she commits several acts of vehicular manslaughter on vehicles that all potentially contain her brother. And luckily none of them do, otherwise she would have absolutely just murdered Bart. And yet nobody bats an eyelid that like a 6-year-old child is committing several acts of vehicular manslaughter over a school bus.
Oh man, this sucks.
Fire in the hole. Take
And if he doesn't believe me now, I'll fry his butt.
Alrighty, it's time. 10 out of 10 Genki moment, honestly, yeah.
Time for some
That's the thing.
wrestling.
Genki had some okay ideas for games. But, like, they never executed on them well enough. Like, they were never able to really execute them.
Oh, awesome, man. That was the best ride ever.
I remember her babysitting days.
I didn't play so many video games. Krusty, I've got proof now. See this laser gun?
Well, what do you know? You were telling the truth. You've taught this old clown a lesson. And blah, 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 etc., etc., stay in school. I just wish you told me before I let them set up those free laser gun stands.
Oh, man. I better get some heavy artillery if I'm gonna take out that much private property. Curdy should have something good.
Gosh darn, Krusty. Let him set up the laser gun stands.
I gotta work off my gut.
There's thing you could give Genki's ideas about a studio, criteria, black box, but I think Genki had much more freedom. Yeah. Definitely the balance that you gotta strike. I went completely the full loop.
Please, fine by me.
Here we go.
Eat asphalt, asphalt eaters.
Oh, I failed already. Oh, really? I was doing 140 watt meters per second. Yep. 140 meters per second would be insane, actually. Oh, come on.
So cool.
I think I'm gonna fail this. Ooh, just. Holy shit. You know what, actually? I'll play a risky game here. I actually think I'm better on time than I thought I was. Oh. Back car.
Eat asphalt, asphalt eaters.
Oh, we got the bobies.
Time to lay some rubber down.
However, they have been fooled
Bring it on, suckers.
by my intellect. Oh god. Oh. Thank god that arch has no collisions. Where are the cops at, actually? Okay.
No worries.
Oh god, he's right there. Oh, the other one's right there.
Jump to light speed. Oops.
Speedrun optimizations, yep. Okay, well, I got rid of the timer, so we have officially completed the mission. See to shake the damn cops. Go away. God, longest police chase ever. No clip hacks run invalidated. I'm stuck.
Oh, why didn't I just do this in the first place?
Why didn't I know that showgirl last night was a guy? Hindsight's always 20/20.
I am the king!
Epic. See, easy game. People said set to kill was hard. I told them they were wrong.
My butt hurts.
Albeit, unironically, for like a first-time player, that is one of the hardest missions in the game. Especially most people who play the game won't be that great at driving games in general. It does kind of require you to be pretty decent at driving.
All mine.
And, because as you saw there, it was very easy to get the cops. I was driving pretty carefully, and I still got the cops on me. And that can really thwart you. And the timer is quite strict. The Apu Garbage Collection one as well. That one's another pretty tough one. I remember on my first try as a kid, that took me forever to beat. But once you kind of know the route, that mission's piss easy. See, before I do that mission, I actually want to...
Hello, drivers. Got a little situation
We're gonna
here.
get us a little more dough. By going saying hi to the gambling man. Simpsons Hit Run, GTA 3 on my kryptonite, honestly. I mean, I still have a few more difficult missions to go in the form of the 3 alien autopsies, especially the Grandpa's rocket car,
All right.
aka the final one. It's like, yes. Here's a mission where you have to drive precise, can't hit anything. And so what are we gonna do?
No problemo.
We're gonna put you in a car with really wonky suspension, but we've also strapped a rocket to the back, so it's one of the fastest accelerating and fastest cars in the game in general. Have fun! It's even worse if you play it on PC with uncapped frame rate. You clip a curb in Grandpa's Jeep and it just flips over. If you're playing at like 1,000 FPS or so. TXRD was a shit like that too. Don't know if you that far. Do you remember the cat events? No, not really. Last time I played that was donkeys years ago, and I don't think I got particularly far before I stopped. I don't know, yeah, none of them have really...
I don't remember these being here before.
None of the TXR games have ever really been able to really sort of grab my attention and keep me playing. I think that's my main problem with them, is the way they're designed. They just don't have a good enough hook. They kind of just hope that you'll like what they have, and then... and that's that. Oh! Yep.
Don't have a cow, man.
Basically, they use the drifting sectors, but it's not a drift trial. You have to get like 500, 600 points for snacks, so you'd think they'd be easy. I'll be honest, drift modes in racing games I hate, usually. Oh, I've actually failed this. Crap.
Oh yeah, I totally
Damn.
rule.
I could totally do this, though. Just need to drive better.
Eat my dust, dust
Game
eaters.
sucks, the cars aren't rolling over. I mean, by that logic, AC sucks also. They love giving you cars that are obviously obnoxiously hard to drift, and if you don't stay, you crash, get no points, you fail the mission. Oof. Play Star Fox instead. Do a barrel roll. It's actually not a barrel roll. Oh. They've crashed. They're very serious arcade racer, don't you know? It's an alien roll, it's the original, actually. Oh, yeah, it is actually, yeah. But I mean, that's what the game says, so... Hush, nerd. Oh, well, that's fucked me. 6 ways from Sunday. Oh, that's extra fucked me.
My butt hurts.
Amazing. I'm just bleeding money down the drain here. Do you need to do it? Why not pick a faster one? Well, you see, the way the wager races work, basically, is... I mean, you don't have to do the wager races at all. They're just a way to get more money. And you're challenged with doing a lap around the map in the time limit set. But the thing with the wager races, though, is the slower and shittier car you pick, the bigger reward you get. But obviously, that comes... It's a risk-reward thing. Because if you have to pay money in, but you don't get...
My ovaries.
You don't get that money back when you lose. So I'm not gonna get... I've lost 2 wads of money here. Because I failed this twice like an idiot. However, I do know a vehicle I can do it in.
I'll never lose these love handles.
I want to play a little safer. So the book burning van is 2 and 1.5. We'll do it in Skinner's car. This should still be pretty tough, but it should be a little easier.
Get this much exercise.
It's still a medium?
Simpson
Okay.
at your service.
Mr. Plow. I might have been able to have done it in Mr. Plow, actually. I think the slowest car I've done it in is the book burning van. Uh-oh. Okay, we're good. Open diff noise. If you're wondering why I kick the car up on 2 wheels at some points, it actually gives you a bit of a speed boost, because the physics are sort of weird. Game has a lot of weird physics stuff. Especially when the cars get like yeah, you thought cars at AC went funny when they got off the ground and like bucked sideways and stuff. Yeah, these are extra special, I'll tell you that much. Throttle and resistance, yeah. Realistic. We can do this. Maybe. Gonna be tight still. Oh yeah, I think jumps are good in. It's gonna be close though. But easy.
Give it up for America's bad boy.
Cool. We recuperated the money. I'm not sure if it was all of it though. Shit, what are the stats on Mr. Plow? Let's see.
Just give me a sec.
If I drive perfectly, it might be doable.
Breaker, breaker. This is Bart
You got
Simpson.
nothing to lose, really.
Pimp ride ASAP.
So you lost 90.
Whee!
I made 45. Okay.
My dad will pay for all the
That means I have enough to try again then. I think, because it's like...
Whoa, that was the coolest.
Yeah, okay.
Fine by me.
Oh, the car is still broken. There you go. So we're gonna break even then if I lose. Which I think I might. We're not off to a great start. He changed lanes, rat bastard. we do a little bit of traffic manipulation. Average lane change in Argentina. Oh.
Oh, I shouldn't enjoy this so much. Whee! Lisa
Oh my
did
god. It screwed me. Maybe. There are definitely a couple of spots where I could have been faster with Skinner's car, though. That pickup truck does not want to despawn. Holy cow. That car does not want to despawn either. Eek. Yeah, it's going to be very tight. Go. Oh, 157. Oh, 150. Yeah, 157.
I blame his computer navigation system.
Darn. 2 seconds. I'll take it, though. It's close enough. I could sit here all night spamming this shit out.
Rings cost $900.
But let's actually finish this damn level.
Dad, the aliens have taken over the Duff Brewery and they're using it to store laser guns. Oh, God, never in my life have ever had to do so much explaining.
What? This is Duff's worst disgrace since Duff Ice. It's time to use my secret weapon. Remember when I told you I sold my old car so you could go to college?
Yeah?
It
Was a lie.
Yay, tough luck, Swarthmore.
Sweet.
No problemo.
Move it.
I don't remember these being here before. Don't forget to ride. That was totally awesome. Aw, loser.
Who you are looking
Eyes on the road, jerk.
Oh,
2, 4, 6, 8, you suck.
But he's taking the beach route.
You are the one I
Oh, that did not work. Still ahead, though.
Son of a...
This sucks.
And easy win.
In your face.
Ow.
The lasers were only the beginning. Even now, our all-purpose evil cola is spreading underground through your water supply. It will wake the dead. Zombies will rise from the grave and devour the living.
And our ratings will rise. Rise to levels unseen since the heyday of Evening Shade.
Oh man, that sounds cool. I mean, oh no, I hope their plan fails. Who am I kidding? Zombies eating brains? Oh, this is gonna rock. My skull, my beautiful skull.
There we go. I didn't buy the drip. No, because the drip would make me bankrupt. Kick Lisa out of the house. Get out. Cool. It's killing me for real. Yep. Bonus game. I love that every time you go into the bonus game, you get like a sort of like cut shot of the bloody use the clown car, sorry. Ugh, my brain. Oh, the bloody open wheel race car. Zone it a bit now, playing Army of Two. Fair enough. Homer revealed to us that he didn't sell his slick-ass muscle car so Bart could go to college. Therefore, we get cool muscle car. Another one. Oh shit. I have so many boosts, but there's not really any suitable spot on this track to use them. I guess there. If I use it over the jump, I'm just gonna fly to oblivion, like I just did. Why did I take that jump? I'll stop again. Oh no! I'm gonna get beaten by the longer version of my car. No! I was cocky and hit the jump. No! Damn, we got limo, the crusty limo, the clown car, and then a fucking really cheap. Oh! The clown limo just died. Oh! T-boned. Drive around the dam this time. Screw it. Oh! Physics. Yeah, I'm very bad at this game. Turns out playing the game a lot does not make you good at it. Ooh. Car is funny suspension though. It yeah, it likes to do that. We are winner. That sized his man. Fuck's sakes. Car suspension, literally. Yeah. What silly car can I use? Would be a good car for... Oh, it just stopped. You know what? Actually, no, I've already been through Canyon Arrow Pain in this. Yeah, armored truck. I bought the armored truck, yet I never use it. P3, P4. P2P use accelerate sleep. Hate games that do that. Tell me the button. I mean, to be honest, it was a pretty common thing with, like, old PC games, because, like, well, there is no conventional buttons. It's whatever they're sitting. Oh my god, this was a bad choice. No! I don't know what vehicles I'm against, but they're way faster than whatever, than this garbage. It was a grand mistake. You know what? Time to do a little tomfoolery. Oh shit. They got past. Okay, fine. Doing Cletus's truck. But yeah, I'm pretty certain this was added into the game just so they could say the game had split screen. Like, it's a cool little gimmick, but at the same time, it's like, oh, Bart's on the hover bike. Oh no. More oh no for his sake rather than me being scared. Look at these cinematic cameras. Oh, we've all driven into the fucking ravine. Oh, but they get cheats. Awesome. Ah, Cletus's truck's so slow, doesn't jump that far. Okay, these cinematic cameras are terrible here. I want to actually see where I'm going. And I can't. Oh! I'm in the drink again. Look at the body. Oh! I was saying, look at the body roll as I just flip it over. The hoverbike actually leading? I don't believe that. Hoverbike handles like shite. It's literally the most expensive vehicle in the game. Yet it drives like pants. Albeit I'm driving with bad camera. In some games, it's the channel we're doing it. Think driver free. Oh. Yeah, but this is not good. Alright, I'm gonna try it with just a top-down camera. Fuck it. That camera is unusable. I can't believe the box truck and the monster truck let the bloody hoverbike win. Oh god, the monster truck is on top of me. Oh, switchback. And he's stuck. L. I guess if the hoverbike has one thing, it's speed. Something which Cletus's truck does not have. This might actually just be impossible to win unless the bike screws up big time. Oh, maybe not, actually. Oh. But that's not gonna help. Alright, let's try that again. I think I can do it. I'm just gonna dump all my boost. Right off the start. And die. Yep, that was definitely my plan.
This is gonna hurt. This looks painful.
Oh, what a poor decision!
You cut the track if you take that second jump. Right, I'm gonna... Alright, see ya. Yeah. Fair enough. Take care. Oh, oh, oh. I'm not fully sure if that'll work. This second jump. Nope, there's an invisible wall there. Plan foiled. They were wise to our... Oh, I'm on 2 wheels. They were wise to our... Oh, I'm dead. Why does not have a wall? Because they don't want you to be filthy cheaters. Better cut detect protection than Mario Kart Wii, Tech W. He just boosted over the line. He'd finished and I just see him shifty forwards. Alright, okay. I'm getting bullied. I have been bullied. And the one annoying thing with the bonus game, oh, the bike's facing backwards, yes, is that you do just kind of get bullied by the AI a lot of the time. I mean, alternatively, I do bully them back at points, but, you know. Ah. See, like, he screwed me there, because I was going to go and take the jump, but he pushed me out to the side. Which meant I couldn't take the jump. Yeah, it's one of those things where it's good when you're the one dishing it out, but it sucks when you're the one receiving. Oh. Oh, I've done the same. Yeah, I'm actually just going to play it in normal camera, I think. It's hard enough. And there we go, you should play my... Why on the PSP emulator? Why on PSP? My guy, the game literally released on PC. Also PS2. I played it as a kid on the PS2, but I have played and completed the PC release. Oh, I'm... Okay, fine. Fine, game. Have it your way. Yeah, exactly, yeah. I literally have the PC copy. I have beaten it on PC before, so very fun game. Yeah, I do agree. I feel like it's probably my favorite car combat game. Like, I feel like a lot of car combat games really hitch pretty hard on still trying to have a facsimile of racing involved. But I really like the Micro Machines format, especially the one they have in V4. I think it just works really well. It's chaos constantly. Especially when you get into the faster cars as well. I haven't played Velocity X, no. I've seen other people play it. Excuse me, but I have not played it myself. Okay, gang rape over the jump. There are a couple of issues with the PC release, though. I'm not sure if they would be any better on the console releases. One of those being that there are some graphical issues. I'm not really sure how to fix those. Also, if I accidentally forget to install the no CD crack for the PC release, the DRM deletes Windows. That's fun. I've definitely not done that before by accident. That box truck is not having a good time. I think this is pretty much, fuck this. I'm done with this. I'm not winning. Yeah, true story. Yeah, I was a silly boy and booted up the game and then forgot to have the no CD crack installed because obviously it's a lot of these old games really don't like you not having yeah, they don't like you playing them on modern hardware. So yeah, I forgot to install that, and yeah, the DRM just nuked Windows, and I got fucked. Took me like a week to fix it. It was an absolute nightmare, because I just wasn't prepared for dealing with like having to completely do a backup of Windows. So yeah, it was big pain, big pain. Time for something a little different though. Why not? Just to fill the air. Even though Dolphin doesn't want to... Dolphin, please? Or do I have to... Is it one of the ones where I have to click on it? There we go. Yep. There's a pretty funny quest I want to do. But, yeah. It was... This was... When was that? I think it was like 2018, 2019. So this is before I got into like SRS and all that lot. So you wouldn't have known me back then, Adam. But yeah, it was an experience. I can tell you that much. It literally fucked my PC, my old PC, for like a week, and I was doomed. I tried so many different things, and then in the end, literally had to use my college laptop. Rescue all of him? Question mark. Yeah, I had to go and use my college laptop to get to make backup media out of it. And so my computer thought it was a laptop for like the rest of its existence. It still probably thinks it is. It's a game you use the Bluetooth T photo. It works. It's nice. I like it. See, if there's a few days ago, there's a letter from a hunter. Lionel. He's asking for help. Seems Rago and can't move. Go to Rago, find Lionel, and bring him back here. System called B. Oh, okay. Since the client is lost at this time, we're your temporary client. Okay. Yeah. I know what this thing is. It's here. Can't move. I have no idea where I am now. What? Help me find all of my parts. Raining heavily. See ivory walls around me. Am I in the bottom of a well? Second drone. Oh, okay. Forest 2. Oh, but I have to be in Forest 1. Fuck you. Couldn't have just let me walk straight there? I probably could, actually. Actually, I think... Oh, why did I... Oh, well. Doesn't matter. Honestly, I kind of just love the presentation of this game. It's really evocative of, like, the early 2000s. I don't need any of these things, I don't think. No. Hey, Wolf. Yeah, I don't care. See, how much damage do these do to you now? Can he... What if I just rescue his lower half? I have no idea. He can't even hit me. Get wrecked, Sonny Jim. Eat shotgun. Oh, okay. More. Just gonna beeline through this, because there's nothing really good for me to pick up here. Why? Okay, dude. I missed. It's a cute name, you'll take it. So actually, regarding names, this game has one of the most stupid systems I've ever seen in a fucking video game. So if you see here, it says Greenhill, and there's that little, like, circle with, like, a green on it, and you can see it on, like, my character as well. It's that little green circle, sort of, like, on a, like, chest just above the shoulder, or just by the shoulder. That implies, well, that's a thing called a section ID, basically. And what this determines, alright, this determines the drops that you'll get. It doesn't really matter too much early game, but it matters a lot later on. And it's such a stupid system, because it's actually determined, it's, like, calculated around your character's name. And they just chose to never explain this properly. So people had to kind of figure this out themselves. I don't really know what Sega was thinking. I think Sega's idea was that, obviously, given that this game was meant to be online and sort of make use of the Dreamcast, like, modem and shit, I think their idea was that you would go and... they wanted you to socialize. You know? And they wanted you to form parties with people who had other section IDs so that you could, collaborate together and get the things that you wanted. Which on paper is a good thing. It's a pretty smart idea. Because, like, yeah, okay. In reality, if you're playing solo, it kind of sucks. It does mean you kind of need to just make multiple characters. Can we? Yes, actually. I have this set up to connect to online right now. I'm just not doing it at the moment because the quest I'm doing is an offline one. But yeah, I can. PSO is actually one of it still has. There are private servers for literally every version. Dreamcast. So this game, all right, it would arguably make Skyrim blush for the amount of different releases that it got. Because it got quite a lot. Right, so it originally came out on the Dreamcast in 2001. The Dreamcast version then got an upgraded version that also released on the PC. And then that obviously Dreamcast died not long after. And so they jumped ship to the GameCube and the original Xbox, where they released the version that I'm playing here. This is the GameCube version, running on Dolphin. And this has more content than the original Dreamcast, or the 2 original Dreamcast versions. There's like a whole extra episode of content. Xbox version the same. There was no PC release of the episodes 1 and 2 version, though. But they then released another update to episodes 1 and 2, called episodes 1 and 2 Plus, which is actually the version I'm playing, specifically. Wasn't like a massive change, like V1 to V2 on the Dreamcast, but it changed some minor things. And then, they still weren't finished. They went and released Blue Burst for the PC as their sort of like final version, which is PC exclusive and online only, which means you can actually only still play Blue Burst through private servers. But it has the most content, and out of all the versions is the most populated. In terms of private server population and stuff, because, well, I mean, it runs natively on PC, you can get it for free, it runs on a toaster. And that probably begs the question, why the fuck am I not playing Blue Burst? And there's a couple of simple reasons for that. The first one is that you can't play story mode in single player on Blue Burst because it's online only. They wanted you to play through the story on, like, cooperative. Excuse me, cooperatively with other people. And so they yeah, you could only play the story in multiplayer, which is kind of the main thing I wanted to play through. And, they, yeah, 8 releases, yeah. Oh, there was also the card game spin-off that released in between the 2 GameCube versions. Not really related, but it was technically... Sega very foolishly billed it as a sequel. They're like, oh yeah, look, episode 3, it's a sequel. It's a continuation of the story, which technically it is. It fits into the canon. But, you know, advertising a fucking card game to action RPG fans did not go down well. The game was a huge flop. Unironically, though, actually pretty fun game for what it is. I'm not a card game guy, but I thought the game was pretty fun. Pointing the wrong way. Ah. But, Skyrim got 17, Jesus. Okay, so it won't make Skyrim blush. But, in a sense, this is the early 2000s equivalent for Skyrim. Got released on just about everything, in multiple different versions. But yeah. Yeah, so, back to the sort of point I was making about why I'm not playing on Blue Burst. Yeah, you can't play the story solo, which means you have to play it multiplayer, which isn't bad, because you can just play online, or you could just play solo online. But the problem is that the enemies are balanced around you playing multiplayer. So, like, as, like, at a lower level, you're basically doing nothing to the enemies. You're only really tickling them. Which made the game such a damn slog. Alright, yeah, I'm looking for Lionel, aren't I? Said he was by a waterfall. I think I know where he is, actually. He's the central dome, so he's around this sort of area. But, oh, shit. Yeah, playing with multiplayer balance. Like, switching to this game after playing on the Affinia private server was, like, night and day difference. I could actually clear through the game solo. And, you know, I still have freedom to play online if I want through private servers. Hey, level 27. Nice. But I mean, you actually have more freedom of movement on GameCube as well. Holy shit, 3 Hilda Bears. Ooh. No thank you. Get out of here. Oh wow, they do nothing to me. I may be a touch over-leveled for this area. But it's fine. Oh my god. I want to pick up the money. There you go. Could try to have to handhold me like a CPU. Wasn't the... I mean, I think at the time I was more talking about Portable 2, which is a very different game to this. This is the original PSO. Skyrim makes a game bust once it does. Skyrim released the game is different versions. Yeah, Skyrim had a few... Yeah, Skyrim has a few different versions. Like, to the untrained eye, you wouldn't notice it. But yeah, there are actually different versions of the game out there. Oh yeah, Skyrim VR. Well, you're not an android, so who the fuck are you? You a hunter too, how is everything? Me? I'll sell it secretly in the city. What? He's gone. Okay. Sure. This is where he's stolen the guy I need to go and get. He's found, like, his head or something, and he's run off with it. I mean, it makes sense, because we are near the Central Dome. I can already pick up here. I guess those. Not interested in most of this stuff, though. Am I gonna have to fight the dragon? Maybe. I don't think so. I'm gonna assume not. Be funny, though. Shotgun makes easy work of these lower level areas. Holy cow. Unless he's down here. Oh, there you go. Android's head. Excuse me. I have his head. Such bullshit, though. It's partially why I still play. Yeah, I actually didn't update my version, but I don't really play it that much, so... Sorry, I'm like this. I'm lying out. I was in sleep mode as my energy level was very wrong. What's wrong? Any problems? Where's... Originally like that, where's your body? Good question. Strange monster technique has heavily damaged. Managed to escape the monster, but it got worse after that. I dropped my legs and arm, then I lost... What? Sorry, I'm scared. This is missing. I roughly detect locations. Right and left legs, right arm. My body with the left arm. Okay. 4 parts in total. Be careful. Handle with cat. Is he... Right arm, it is something soft and in some liquid. Oh, it's in the caves. Okay. I guess I need to shimmy on through. Oh. How about no? I get it to trigger? No. Oh, he's right in my face. You ever just snipe someone at, like, point-blank range? Oh, no dragon. Ooh. Yeah, honestly, it is kind of a nightmare when they release so many different versions of games. I get why they had to, like, back in these days, because, I mean, DLCs didn't really exist until, like, later on. But, like, these days, it's like... they could just update the version that exists. Oh. Ow. There's too many things. Ow. There you go. We're through. But, like... I don't know. It does annoy me that, like... Okay, that's what that does. Good to know. It does suck that, like, so many... or, like, whenever, like, companies just refuse to let games sort of stay still. Like, I think it's something that definitely probably a lot of people were sort of annoyed about with Skyrim, when they kept doing all the updates and stuff. Especially of how popular it is for modding. Like, I played around with some, like, cyberpunk mods and stuff when I was playing the game. Just some, like, light mods and stuff for, like, a few, like, extra cosmetic things and whatnot. And, like... but, of course, they had to go and dump, like, a big fat wad of an update into the game. And then it broke everything, and it was like, thanks. I'll take the update, because, I mean, obviously, Cyberpunk still could use them, but... yeah, Sims 4 2, for example, yeah. GTA 5 is another notorious one as well. I remember when I used to play around with... I eventually gave up with GTA 5 modding because I just couldn't be bothered to deal with the constant updates that were being rolled out for the game. There's one thing I do like about playing old games is that, like... the only updates that come to the game now are through mods, you know? This is where Sega announces tomorrow they're going to be re-releasing this game. Their current one is so garbage that they gotta re-release it. No, you don't, Sonny Jim. Next. Can you mod the PS3 version of GTA 5? Yes and no. You can, but probably not to the extent you want. I mean, I haven't really kept up to it, but I know you can get, like, mod menus and stuff for it, so... but I don't think you can actually get anything that's sort of, like, majorly game-altering. Bloody traps. Guess I could just destroy them. There you go. Oh, goody. Okay, I can stand in the corner. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe through emulation now, it's a bit easier to... oh, excuse me. To make updates for these things? I don't know. I couldn't say. It's not something I've really kept up to date with. Oh, shit. Oh. In Gran Turismo, get some mods, yeah. Exactly. That's what popped it into my head. But I don't know if those are possible on the actual console, you know? Like, it's one thing being able to mod a game, it's another thing being able to do it on the actual console itself. But I guess with you, from what you're speaking, you're probably asking for emulation anyway, so... I don't see... why not? But I mean, I don't know if there really is anything. I'm not... Because that's the thing, there has to be... You know, not only does it have to be possible... I mean, technically anything is possible, really. There just has to be interest in people wanting to do it. Best you could do is changing health values, yeah. But that's the thing. If there's not a lot of interest in people modding things, then it's not going to get done. And that's why games that already have really big modding communities tend to have modding communities that grow really easily, because... You know, they already have... Where the hell am I going? I guess this way. Ow. Yeah, they already have an established community, and they already know there's an established user base there that wants mods for games. So there's more incentive to do it. Because, yeah, there has to be people wanting to make things, and there has to be people wanting to download and use things. Because you could want to make mods for something, but, like, after a while, if there's nobody interested in your mods, then it's gonna feel like a bit of a fruitless effort, really. It depends on really how much use you'd be getting out of them. Like, I have seen it. Some good modders who have been, like, really carrying the torch for, like, some communities, you know, they've kind of just eventually been like, I can't be bothered anymore. Because nobody uses my shit. Oh, Nano Dragon. Hello there. Ow. He didn't do that much to me, actually. I did the wrong thing. Oh well. Doesn't matter. Wait, if he kills these guys, hang on. AC, for example, you need to promote your stuff to get people interested, otherwise people are quick to forget. Come on. Do the thing. No, don't shoot me. Shoot the sharks, you dummy. Come on. He's gonna fly away. God damn it. You son of a bitch. Oh no, he's just gonna land right there. Come on. Perfect. Okay, killed one. There you go. He's growing. He's a good boy. Come on, get this other one. Grow more. He's not going to. Come on. But I guess the issue is yeah, there we go. He grows. He big. Actually, kind of strong as well. I used the wrong thing. Oh, ow. Now he dead. But yeah, I guess that's the issue, is if your modding scene is too small, people aren't going to be interested in mods and making it. But if your mod scene is too big, it's hard to make an impression with a mod. Like, you've really got to sell what you've done. Otherwise, nobody is going to give a shit and want to buy your... or want to install your thing. Like, yeah, a lot of mods in AC just get brushed over because there's so many mods that you can't keep track of all of them. Oh, hello. Oh, 3 Nano Dragons. Lovely. Not actually hitting the others. A few YouTube videos are more than enough. Yeah. But I mean, like, you gotta... you still gotta sell your thing. You can't just upload it on a site and be like, hey, look at my cool thing, download, please. You've also got to make your mod download page, I feel, like, presentable. Like, I've looked at some race department pages for things. I've been like, oh, this looks cool. Then I look at the race department page. It has, like, no images. It barely describes the mod. And I'm like, I'm just not going to bother. There's, like, no reason. You know, if you're going to put the effort to, hey, race department has its fair share of problems. Yeah, you're not wrong there. But I mean, like, those are things that people could just do. They could just upload images and stuff like that to their track page or car page or whatever. And it would help. Oh. But they just didn't really do much. So it's like, eh. Or some... some haven't really done much. So it's almost like, why should I care if you don't really care? Kind of deal. I have not found the bits. Oh, I am poissoned. Can I? Yeah, that gets rid of it. Cool. Seems like Race Department have got on top of their download speeds. Or it could just be I'm getting lucky. I don't know. But actually, everything I've downloaded from Race Department as of late is downloaded pretty quick. So I actually, on that front at least, I can't really complain. Obviously, there are plenty of other problems. Not to mention the steady encroaching of, overtake onto everything. Which you could say... Which is debatable as to whether or not that's a good or bad thing. I don't think it necessarily is. You'll see what's limited what you can add or change. Remember, they temporarily remove my liveries for days because they check if the update I published was valid. Huh. Oh, that was pointless. I bank checked just for that. Oh well. It's emulation though, so I can... Yeet! Time saved. But yeah, that is pretty dumb. I've never uploaded anything to Race Department. I've just been a pleb who downloads crap, so... That's the only perspective I've ever looked from. Oh god. Wait, do I do. Oh, that should be nothing. Yeah, Nexus mods where I change whatever, whenever. Yeah. Hi, Mag. Complain yet? Oh, I did. Oh. I'm blind. Where's the light switch? Here it is. These contribute screenshots and... Yeah, that's always cool. I've seen another platform do that. I forget which one it was. But it had like a section for like user content underneath like the actual upload. And you could see like all the user content that have been uploaded to the platform that use that mod. I was like, hey, this is pretty neat. To be honest, there might have been Nexus. I don't know. Oh, right. There's a mod pack list for games that users can publish. Yeah. It's a pretty neat feature. That's Japan Arms? It is. Oh, right, okay. Yeah, eat shit. Yeah, they have their own mod manager. I haven't actually used that. I've used a fair few Nexus mod stuff, but I haven't actually remembered as well. I literally have this armor. Wait, did I not use it? I need to move this out of the way. Hang on. Oh, it's a barrier. Oh, okay, I'm fucking stupid. That's why. It's what they see mod creators. Well, I think it's kind of the social network effect, isn't it? Race department became the de facto place to go, so everyone just goes to race department. I'll take it. You know, I guess people are worried that if they go elsewhere, they're not going to have the audience. Like, if you think about it, your content probably would have gotten more downloads were it on Race Department, you know? In a way, it's like wanting to be a video, like a person who uploads like videos and stuff, but doesn't want to upload to YouTube. Yeah, it's not the same thing, obviously. But, like, if you wanted to just not upload to YouTube, then you're not gonna get the same opportunities that you do when uploading to YouTube. And that's just the plain and simple fact. Oh my god, again? Fuck you. Come on. Yeah. Can guests download mods on Nexus? I thought I had to download an account when I was downloading stuff. Unless that's a new change they made. Since after I made my account. Oh, right. No, I think I know why I made my account now. Yeah, I know. Because they obviously have filters on things. But the filters kind of goes overdrive sometimes. And Nexus is like, no, this is porn. And it's like, no, it's not. Yeah. But like every mature content filter, it goes overboard. And it's like, hey, this thing that's not actually mature content, now we're gonna flag it as it is, because we think so. It's like if you try and post a picture on Discord in, like, servers that have the, like, max rampant, like, stuff, that has any remote trace of anything that could look like a boob, it's like, no. You're not posting that. You get the fuck out of here. It's so dumb. Like, I get why you want these filters, but, like, When you start mismanaging them, it's a bit silly. Jason Statham smelling roses AI image got blocked to my own server. Yeah, exactly. My inventory full? Oh, it is. Oh. Shucks. Oh, I don't need that. Pick up more crap now. Yay! Excuse me. I saw someone on like another server that I'm in tried to upload an image. Discord kept denying them. And it took them forever to figure out what it was. And then they figured out what it was, and so we just got the image, but with like a giant red scribble, just like on part of the image. Ooh, the range on that was better than I thought. What can I get with this? Haha. Gifoe strong. I'm still. Oh, it's because I did the bloody one thing. There we go. I'll have to think about what I feed it soon. Ugh. Why? Well, it's lucky I made that app. That is still somewhat wrong, but it mostly works. Okay, so he's gonna be around this area somewhere, I think. But where? Don't know. Shiny thing. Actually, what did he say again? I shouldn't be here. Oh, okay. Guess I just need to just keep moving through the area, and he'll probably tell me, ow, piece of shit. That's not where I want to go. Oh my god, that's a lot of traps. Run away. Okay. Never mind. Oh. Probably should have used the trap vision instead of just tanking all of those, but whatever. What's done is done. Aha, get wrecked. Okay, there was no point in coming here. There isn't anything out in these waters, is there? I can reach? No. Yeah, I do wonder, obviously talking about race department stuff, I do wonder where it's going to be going in the next few years. Because it does seem like that things are going to be changing slowly but surely. And more likely... Oh. Huh. Okay. Yeah, more likely than not in the direction that we don't really want it to be going in either. So where the fuck do I go then? Was there a door I missed? Must have been. think I made a mistake somewhere. Is there anything I missed back here? No. Oh, yes, actually. Fuck. Have I gotta go all the way back there? I might have to. But yeah, it will definitely be interesting to keep an eye out on where Race Department is headed. And who knows, maybe people will be forced to move to Nexus eventually. Because Ardy will kick the bucket. Albeit, I would like for Sims to move towards... Because obviously modding has pretty much become a pretty core integral part of a lot of Sims, really. I feel like more Sims should definitely implement Live for Speed sort of method of sort of mod handling and stuff. BeamNG kind of has it as well. But BeamNG's isn't... There isn't as much of an emphasis, I don't think, on optimization in BeamNG's implementation. Which means that, like, a lot of BeamNG stuff is just hilariously unoptimized. It takes forever to download and stuff like that. Oh, yeah, I'd agree, totally. I used to check Race Department. I used to check Race Department a lot for new content. Now I don't really care too much. There isn't really much coming out that's like, oh yeah, I gotta have this. There's some cool stuff releasing, but not a lot, really. Okay, I'm actually fucking bamboozled here. I don't even know where I'm supposed to be going. Or doing. Okay, but I wanna... It would be here since my sensors seem to burn up. No, wait, I'm getting a stronger signal from up. Okay. Am I going the right way then? But yeah, I do definitely agree with you that mods, it does feel like mods have kind of stagnated. The ruler app sounds cool, but only if you need to measure it. I didn't even know that was a thing, to be honest. Dark room. I can't see shit. Where is the light switch? I'm guessing that's the shiny thing over there. It's a newer app. Is it literally just a ruler? though? Like, is that literally it? I mean, I can probably find some use cases for it. But I mean, it's hardly anything like groundbreaking, in a way. It's a shiny one. Ooh, fancy. I like me a shiny ruler. I have multiple on. I guess it could be useful for testing and debugging stuff. As you can get in-game, in-engine measurements of things. Because sometimes as you jump between a lot of things, there can be inconsistencies and whatnot that can be a pain to work with. Okay, so I said it's further up. Right, making sure brake markers are at the correct spots, yeah. Set that in here. So I guess I gotta just keep on going. Oh, so I have to ask him in each run, actually? I don't really know this. Yeah. Okay. Uh. Let's see if it's a complimentary thing, like content creators or track makers. Yeah. It's something that's only really going to be used by a select group of people. For a select bunch of use cases. And, like, that's it. Basically. Not really something with mass appeal. Okay. So I have Guffed up somewhere. I don't know where. He's here. His next part is here somewhere. I didn't see it. But I'll be honest, I also wasn't paying too close attention. Let's just keep saying the same thing. God damn it. And there are only 2 up 12 checking out, both by the same guy. Fair enough. Often do I get lost in this game? Not very. Not very. Just the way I wasn't... I'll be honest, I wasn't really fully paying attention to, searching for his head. I mean, I got through the level just fine. I even got to the next area. I just turned out I'd go... Okay. I was optimistic there. I thought I'd make it through. I still got hit. Yeah, I just wasn't really looking in the places I need to be. It's gotta be here, right? Right. Up there. Fucking your mother. It's up there. Jesus. Where could it be? Unless now if I go through into case 2, it'll be there? Maybe? Only one way to find out. I actually move this around by like flicking the stick, as you can see I was doing. No? Pete's sakes. It's in this area somewhere, but he's really not given any useful hints. The only thing he's saying is it should be up there. But I've been literally everywhere. I don't see any, like, lost links that haven't been explored or something. Is it through here? Maybe? I wouldn't think so, because these doors are supposed to be like 4-player things. They're obviously tweaked in solo, so you can actually... If I softlock myself... Alright, see ya. I will hopefully eventually find my way out. But it's not quite today yet. For me. 10 minutes away. I'll still be here probably 10 minutes time. Because I'm a fucking idiot. That's why you should always do objectives, kids. live in the past, eh? Yeah, but 10 more minutes. I do. And then we will be on equal terms. Keep saying thing. Alright. See you later. You know, I'm resorting to cheating. Well, not really cheating. I'm just gonna look up where it is. I can't find this shit. Yes, the... Oh. The PSO world maps. Yes. Perfect. Where is it? Is it that green thing there? No. Forest 2, Forest 1. Wait, his right arm is in Forest 1? Or Forest 2 as well? What? Oh. Guess I can, Ryuka back. And fucking just go from there. Just plunk some of this shit back in that I don't need. Oh, okay. Look at that. And that. Alrighty. Back to forest. Where was the portal? It's through here, isn't it? Just... Mwah. Okay. Forest 2. Should be in this area. Feeling queasy. Is it stomach? Okay. So grab the head. Now where is to arm? Not up here. I guess I can just consult ye old map. Ah, okay, it's up. Alright, it's down here. In front of the dome. I haven't been here yet, actually, so... Oh, Hilda-Bear. Hello. You die. Oh, found on the ground, okay. And the water, what is this difference? Yeah, left leg is in cold underground air, my right leg is in open air, not in underground. Why is system getting worse? Where was the portal? It's down here, isn't it? Back to forest 1. That's where his other bit should be. Then I want to jump to cave 2. Right down there. Perfect. There it is, in the river. Okay, just the same thing. Okay. And I guess if I go back to Pioneer 2, I can then use the telepipe to get back to caves. And then, easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. You jump to caves 2. Just run that. There you go. Should be close to the end of cave 1, and I can just walk from here into cave 2. Yeah, okay. Pretty close to the exit. Just gotta waltz on up here and get slammed by these pylons. And then just pretty much head due north. And up. And here, and then up. Yeah, there you go. Cool. And then it's there. Yeah, okay. There was a reason to go there. Ugh. So fucking stupid. Can't believe that. I fumbled the mission up that badly. Yeah, we just waltz on through here now again. Oh, wait. Guess I just go this way. Yep, there you go. Just waltz around this way. Yada, yada, yada. And then we pick up the leg. Or whatever piece is missing. Yeah, it's his other leg, yeah. And then... that's it. Yeah, we did it. Found both in these parts of my old friends. Only one more part is left. I feel like it is moving. Feels like it's moving. Oh, right. Yeah. The guy. The guy. Yes. He yoinked that part. I knew he'd gotten one of the... at least I'm pretty certain. Let's go and talk to him. He's probably back here. If I can find where he is. Ah, there he is. I don't have to kill him. I don't know. I don't have... didn't say body, okay. Aha! Ooh. Got the completed line now? Yes it is, yep. Cool. I fumbled that real big time. Like a real chump. And I think fittingly, that is where it's gonna be left. 'Cause it is pretty late, and I need to be up for work tomorrow, so, yeah. Chaos. Busy tomorrow. Gonna be a lot of stuff happening. Yeah. It'll be interesting to see how that goes. With all of the stuff and things. And hopefully it should be fun. But yeah, until then, I'll see you guys later. Adios.